And this is just a real quick look at the KO Toys. This is the KOLD version of the Wonderfest Henkei Convoy, or Henkei Black Convoy. This is based off of the version of the mold that was going to be released at Wonderfest a few years back, and then got canceled before they could get around to actually doing it. So it, if you don't want to pay $800 for or up from one on eBay, this is a nice alternative, and it really is a fairly nice alternative. The plastic's solid; it feels just like a real one, and there are some little things that were specifically changed, so it's identifiable from the actual Wonderfest thing. For one thing, you won't find the Hasbro markings on it, and there's a few other little tells that make it distinguishable, that were intentionally done to make it distinguishable from the Wonderfest Henkei Convoy. And since I don't have one of the Wonderfest Henkei Convoys, I can't sit there and put them side by side and show you the differences, but I know that were a few steps taken so that nobody's going to get suckered into buying a knockoff when it's trying to be sold off as an original. But it is, aside from the fact that the colors are different and it's the Wonderfest colors, there's nothing different about it than any of the other Optimus Prime reviews I have done. So we're just going to flip through Transformation here pretty quickly. I'm not gonna take the time to really focus on every little thing I'm doing, because you've seen it, you know it. Chances are most of you watching this have at least some version of this Optimus Prime mold, and if you don't, you should hunt at least one down, because it's a nice mold. And there he is. Sorry, I didn't, like I said, wasn't going to focus on the transformation really. But there he is. He actually, like, I wasn't sure how I felt about the red windows. I thought the SDCC version of Scourge or Dark Convoy or Nemesis Prime or whatever they call, I think it was Nemesis Prime, looked okay, and he had the blue windows, and he also had the Decepticon logos as opposed to the Autobot logos there on the shoulders. But I really dig the red window look. It actually really looks nice. Although it's a shame he's got the Autobot symbols. Like, the blue windowed one I think would look better with the Autobot symbols, and I think this guy would look better with Decepticons or even upside down G2 logos like in Robots in Disguise. But there's his guns. But yeah, very cool. Like I said, very solid. Nothing has all the posability of the original. Very nicely put together. You wouldn't really, like I said, aside from some of the missing copyright markings and a little bit of the slight paint deco changes, you really would not. This doesn't feel like a knockoff. It feels like the figure, and honestly, it feels a little bit more solid than my Ultra Magnus figure, which was actually legit. So so there you go. If you're thinking, if you like this look of the mold, and you want to get one without paying the Super Wonderfest prototype prices, you can get one from KO Toys. There is the KO Toys KOLD, KOLD Wonderfest Black Convoy.